Do you feel agitated and distressed when your goals don't follow the timelines you assign them? Let's talk about it. When we come up with an outcome that we would like to achieve, we usually allocate some vague or specific time period to it. For example, by so and so date, I aim to get back in shape, or I want to get married by the time I am these many years old, etc. But if we don't see significant progress as our deadline approaches, we start panicking. At such times, a helpful tip is to trust in the timing of things. I know, this is the last thing we want to hear, that there is some cosmic reasoning which is causing these delays. But really, even if you don't believe in serendipities and synchronicities, it is helpful for us to go with the flow and be relaxed about the timeline. Let's talk about how. We decide upon some goals and then create a mental vision of accomplishing them within a certain time frame. This is an intelligent approach. This way, we can track our progress and also keep up with the forward momentum. If our growth is stalled, then we can make some tweaks and bring in extra resources. So, for example, I see that even after going to the gym and working out, I'm not able to make significant headway, then I can decide to cook my own meals so that I am eating clean, and that will help me with my goal. But some of our goals involve factors and inputs beyond just us. For example, wanting to have a partner or getting a promotion. And so, in such cases, we can do what we can, and after that, we wait. So, in such situations where we are not in control, we gotta let things unfold. Because if we freak out, it may affect us negatively. How? If I keep obsessing, I am not where I should be by this time in my life, then I will bring in a lot of nervous energy to the situation. It's like how we are full of jitters when we are uncertain about something. And so I will not be able to act in a calm and balanced manner. And any action that I take from this space will be a half measure. This is what leads to settling, compromising, or sabotaging behaviors. When we become fixated on achieving an outcome within our designated window, then the time period becomes more important for us instead of the actual goal. And so we try whatever we can to achieve the goal to fit that timeline. We look around and compare with others and see that we are lagging behind, and then we put all our energy into meeting that goal, even if it is premature. So, someone may put pressure on their partner for commitment, or their boss for the promotion. Or the reverse, they themselves may commit to a relationship even if they are not ready, or accept a position at work which is not optimal for them. Or their partner or boss may feel coercion, and it may lead to a setback in the relationship or their career. That's why, even if we don't believe in divine timing, we should let the situation breathe and unfold. We do the best that we can, for example, contributing to the relationship or the job, even having a constructive and honest conversation. But beyond that, we refrain from the desire to manipulate others so that the outcome is to our liking. We wouldn't like it if we were goaded into something, and so we need to extend the same sentiment to others. Also, it is very important for each one of us to know that we made a decision ourselves based on our own understanding and judgment and were not persuaded to do it. Otherwise, the person may come to resent the situation later and it will affect the future dynamic. We don't want to achieve a half baked solution that works only in the short term just because it fits our timeline, but rather something that serves us both in the short and the long term. So that's my reasoning. This is why I believe trusting in the timing of things and events can help us. We are not leaving anything to chance or procrastinating. Quite the contrary. We set our goals, define our timelines, and do the best that we can from a constructive space. And after that, we take things as they come and be adaptable and flexible. Grappling with the situation and trying to make it bend to our will only take us farther from our desired outcome. So go for your goal and do the best to achieve the timeline. If it happens, great. Else, trust in the timing. When we trust in the timing, we meet the situation with a sense of ease and assurance, and that imbues the circumstance with a positive momentum. We are not chasing the event, so it will stop running away and will eventually turn around and make its way to us. Lastly, I will share some lines by the Sufi mystic Rumi. When I run after what I think I want, my days are a furnace full of stress and anxiety. If I sit in my own place of patience, what I need flows to me and without pain. From this, I understand that what I want also wants me, is looking for me and attracting me. There is a great secret here for anyone who can grasp it. Thanks for watching.